What's up guys, back again for another video, another deck profile from the European Open, and this isn't the deck that wins the tournament, but this is the deck that everyone talks about. This is Mr Spice himself, James Winterburn. If you are a long time follower of the channel, you will know who he is. And what did you play today?
So today we're playing Son Goku.
The Dropbox leader.
This is the Dropbox leader. So he's very simple, 10k on the front. When he attacks, you take a life and you get to draw a card. So he's a self-awakening leader. On the flip side, not super relevant. Came into play in my last game though, permanent. When my opponent has 4 more battle cards, can't be negated. Swings, draws, gets 5k, and if they've got 4 more battle cards, he gets quad strike. So, did actually come in clutch in the last game. The guy dropped 3 Harrows on me, and I defended it, and then I just quad striked him for game on the return.
Wow.
So,
no can't be needed.
Nothing needed. Easy game. So that's the leader. We're playing control, so we've got a basic control package for what we expected today, which is the Broly and Shenron Gogeta.
Yep.
So we've got 2 Toki, which will search out either the Dendes or the time controls. These came out a lot today because like no one was running objection, and I only ended up into 1 Broly matchup. So this was all like dead weight, but nonetheless I wouldn't take it out. It's still really good. Full Piccolo super combo. Speaks for itself. The reason we're playing Piccolo is because we can then search it out with Assimilate. So with the Self-Awakened leader, this is really great. It's like having basically 6 super combos. It just finds it. I don't think I played a game today where I didn't like see all 4, just because of this. This started as a 4-off, but it just got really clunky. With this leader, because you Self-Awaken and against aggro, you want to try and defend your life. So we're running a couple of the free hands and a couple of pseudo combos just to keep our life nice and high, nice and early, and get some extra cards. And then we go into a little bit of spice. 3 surprise attack freezes, new BCC promo. This card was absolutely nuts. People never saw it coming.
Surprise!
And then, like, they're swinging in with a 1 or 2 drop on turn 1. We death ball.
That's 4 death balls, yeah?
4 death balls. We play him for free. And we got 15 crit pressure on turn 1. Like, did a lot of work in a lot of games. Really good. Then, obviously, Sparking Negates. Lets me tap out.
Yep.
We ran the Krillin package, so we got 3 of the Fledgling, which lets us play our Krillins for 1 cheaper. 4 of the Blocker, which pops a battle card when it comes into play. And 4 of this bad boy, which is effectively a deadly defender. So
Pretty much, yeah.
Barrier, and when he's tapped, when he comes into play, he draws, which is great. And then when he's tapped, your opponent's battle cards and leader cards have to attack this guy. Which this whole package here, like, is bringing it, like, swings this guy in nice and early. The amount of like 2-for-1s I get because someone swings at the Krillin. We cast this. It revenge kills their guy, even if it's something big. Like today, it happened with a mirror. Killed the mirror. Played this down. Played this. Killed the Height of Mastery on the follow-up, and just swung the game. So we got for this package, we've also got 3 of these.
3.
Which means the time is now up. If the 3 things didn't get you a winner of the match,
the namesake of the control deck. Pre-emptive strike. We run 4. The deck lives and dies by when you cast this card.
Okay, yes.
We got an announcement. So the deck literally dies if you don't cast this card at the right time.
Skill card.
Perfect example. I was getting all in by Red Freezer. Pre-emptive strike him to stop to go into the 3-drop, and then he Harrows me 3 times. Because I cast this at the wrong time. I lost that game.
Okay.
played a match against Pan with chain attack. I had 3 of these, 3 turns in a row. He went for the evolve. I preemptive striked him. He scooped up. He was never recovering. So this card's great. As finishers, we're time traveling. Here we go.
Set 2.
Set 2, bad boy. Super Saiyan Gotenks. We laugh, but he found his way back into the deck because you can play him on turn 5, draw a card, untap 2, and you've got the mana, you've still got the energy open to preemptive on the follow-up.
Okay.
And he's just good pressure. Like, green sucks for top end, so this is where we're at. He won a couple of games today, surprisingly. No one expected him. And even just untapping 2 and throwing 2 10k combos into him, he was good. And then this guy won a lot of games.
Yeah.
People did not see this coming. Like,
I mean, even on the top tables, this guy put in a lot of work today.
Like, we expected a lot of Janemba, and this just beat Janemba. Like, we played Janemba, just slammed this on 6. He was sat on a handful of negates.
Yeah, absolutely shot.
And it just destroyed him. So this was really good today. It's clutch. I'd never take it out. So that's where I'm at. Would you like to see sideboard?
Yes, please.
All right. So sideboard tech. We did 2 double impact Krillin. It's basically for anyone that's running the 2-drop barrier stuff. He came in really good today against the Shenron Gogeta player who was playing the 2-drop barrier who taps her energy. I've forgotten his name. But like, I blew this up, and then yeah, that's the one. And then the next turn, he was so salty about it, he forgot to charge, and he set himself back 2 turns. Hilarious. So this was really good. It's also really good against the Broly engine because they tend to leave their swap engine just standing on the 2-drop on turn 2, and if you're on the draw, you just respond with that and just blow them up and make them start again. So that came in really good against the one game where I had Broly today. An interesting choice. I don't know how I feel about it. We ran some Chile. We've got so much stuff in the deck that KOs. When my black package was useless, this came in, and we tried to like neg the hand advantage from the opponent. It came in quite good in my last game against the Freezer deck, and we made him drop about 4 cards with this just by KOing his battle cards.
Okay.
It was reasonable. I don't know how I think about it. We don't want scientist food to get cold blood lusted. That's why that's there. You know, that's pretty much all that is. At the same time, it's really good if you're relying on the Krillin package and your only out is to go into the Goku and blow something up. You don't want to get it bloodlusted. Minus killing zone. Only played 1 yellow deck, so dead weight today, but great card. This card didn't see any play. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I tested online a little bit, and someone was playing Baby Chain, and I had no response in my whole deck for it, so these ended up in the sideboard. Who knows? Rubbish. Again, more Broly tech. Haru, what can I say? Untaps 4 when it comes down if they don't deal with it. Really good pressure. Also came in against Milnemba, just for the 15 crit.
Yeah, and you don't draw.
And yeah, it was really clutch, like in that matchup, just to have this and like all my crit cards just swinging at his life. He just couldn't deal with the amount of pressure I was putting on the board. Finally, like just to anticipate a bit of aggro and swap and stuff, we ran the Crisis Crushers. Again, we didn't see the meta that we thought we would, so they didn't see any play, but standard sideboard card. Really good.
So you were almost undefeated.
Almost.
What was your score?
But yeah, so I ended up 3-1-3. So we ended up into the 3 draws were all against other control matchups. So I played against like Shenron hand control and like Janemba Mill, and both our decks just basically charge and pass.
Yeah.
And game 1 was like 40 minutes, and you know, both times on game 2 they eked out a result like at time.
Oh, wow.
So it was really unlucky, but sometimes that's how it goes. Like we came in to play against Broly and Shenron Gogeta, and we didn't see it.
Yeah.
We only saw it
And
one round.
the loss was a misplay.
The loss was a misplay,
So this
and it
should
was.
have been undefeated.
It should have been. It was against Shenmue Gogeta. I had 2 blockers on board, and my leader for life. He played Haru Haru and untapped. He was on 2 life, and then he Gogeta 7 me from hand. So tapped all 7 down for him. Crit his life, put me to 3. I drew into negate and super combo and something irrelevant. And effectively, if I'd have just tapped my mana, my 1 open mana to negate either the Haru Haru or one of the triple strike attacks, I lived and got him on the backswing. And for some reason, I was like searching for King Vegeta surprise attack or like the Goku in my life, and I crit my life and I just gave him game with the Gogeta 3 swings. So pretty salty about that, but horrible misplay on my part, like late in the day. Should have been a free win, but he deserved it. He played to his out, and I let him have it. So
Yeah, but yeah, very spicy deck. Hopefully you get top 64.
we're hoping maybe top 64 on a playmat, but who knows? I'll take it.
We will see. It will be in the description, it will be in the title if he does make it, so congratulations.
Yeah, I guess. Like, we know we're playing Spice, we expect it to happen, so we're fairly happy with the result. Like 4 and 3 would have been much better, but it is what it is. It's a good turnout, like really good to see how many people are here supporting the game for the first big tournament. Like, it is capped out and it's been capped out for so long, so you know, if you're thinking about getting into this game, it's going to be big. And it's dirt cheap. If you play any other TCGs, this is so cheap to join and play, so get on it, please.
Okay, any shout outs?
Nah, we don't shout out. We don't get any.
Alright, thank you guys for watching.